how to drive laser targeted traffic to your ClickBank products to generate $200 to $300 per day as soon as you finish watching this video. All right, guys, so in this video, what we're going to do is simply show you guys how to generate a boatload of cash with driving highly targeted traffic with Facebook ads for your ClickBank offers, right? So in this example, I usually don't do travel, but I just wanted to do it for this example just to show you guys that you guys can do it with anything, right? So the first thing is you want to go to the marketplace, you want to pick a category, and then once you pick a category, you want to go ahead and find an offer. Once you find an offer, you're simply going to go ahead and press promote, right? So just to show you what the sales page looks like, this is what the sales page looks like. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and press promotes, right? Now 75% commissions, and we're going to go ahead and create our ClickBank link. And then we're going to copy this, and then we're going to go ahead and actually add this to a bit.ly link. Now I did this ahead of time for time's sake, right? So here's my actual link that I'm going to be doing for this actual offer right here. The hidden airline loopholes that lets you book $1,000 flights for $20 or less. Now, guys, just a forewarning, if you guys run Facebook ads and they approve your ad with a direct link, meaning if I was to go ahead and actually use this direct link on my Facebook ad, there's a high possibility that you will get your ad account shut down. So what I would highly recommend is using something like ClickFunnels. Once you use something like ClickFunnels, you can actually put a capture page capturing emails in front of this page, right? Which is not only going to allow you to do email marketing, but number two, it's going to go ahead and lessen your chances of actually getting your advertisement account shut down. Now, do your own research, do your own due diligence, make sure you actually look into the Facebook rules, regulations, and guidelines, right? That's not my job to do that for you. We're everybody's big boys and big girls here, right? Now, once we have our link and we have our offer, next is the actual advert, right? So there's three things that we're going to do. We're going to create a campaign, then we're going to go ahead and create an ad set, and then we're going to go ahead and create the actual ad, right? So the campaign name is going to be, I'm just going to say traffic ad, and then we're going to put free flights, right? And then next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do campaign objective is going to be traffic, right? We're going to do auction, and then we're going to go ahead and save to draft, right? So now we have a campaign that is ready to get started. And now that we have the campaign, the next step is the ad set, right? So that's the easiest part. Now we want to go to the ad sets, right? Now it's time to actually create an ad set. Now, people who are interested in cheap flights, what might they be interested in, right? The people who would be interested in this would be people who are interested in flying a lot, right? Now, me personally, I'm a digital nomad, right? So I take a lot of flights. So what I'm going to do, we're not going to give the ad set a name yet. We're going to go ahead and actually edit the ad set, right? Daily budget, you always want to start at $5, right? $5 per day. And the objective, guys, is to get this in front of a targeted audience, right? So the ad set name, we'll name that after, but custom audience, right? We're not going to do custom audience. By the way, custom audiences and lookalike audiences are the best type of audiences, right? But for this example, right, what are the type of people who actually have money and who actually start traveling? People start to travel once they're around, I'm going to even say 30 to 65 plus, right? Now, I'm not going to pick men or women because I don't have enough data yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to target people in the US. I'm going to target people in the top countries, right? So Australia, New Zealand. Then I'm going to target people in United Kingdom. So these are people who speak English and they have buying power, right? Meaning they speak English and they are the richest countries. So they're more likely to actually buy what I'm selling. Next is detailed targeting, right? So the detailed targeting, I might say digital nomads. I'm a digital nomad. I've taken over 40 flights this year, right? So people who are interested in digital nomad, 4.7 people. And then what I might do is narrow down the audience with something like travel, frequent travelers. So frequent travelers, right? and then narrow down even further. Anything with flights. Flight, no. Travelers. We're looking for people who like to travel. Frequent international travelers. Travel, commute, air travel. Okay, we need to find one more thing. Frequent travelers. What are the type of people? Digital nomad, frequent travelers. I'm just gonna find something in travel. I'm just gonna keep on looking down. Travel photography, time travel, travel consultant, travel channel. We're just gonna see if this works. Frequent international travelers. So that narrows down my audience to 350,000 people. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna name the audience, right? So we're gonna put travelers from 35 to 65 plus, and we're gonna put men and women. Right? Now guys, the objective is, if your first ad does not work, is to target multiple people, right? So we're not going to save the audience, but we are going to go ahead and edit placements. And what I want to do is I want to only do feeds. And I'll do Instagram, but I'm not going to do Messenger, and I'm not going to do audience networks. So we're not going to get too technical with like mobile devices and everything of that nature. But what we're going to do is we want to optimize for link clicks, and then the bid strategy. There is none. And when you get charged, we want to do cost per click. We don't want to get charged for impressions. And then next is the actual ad. So what I'm going to do is edit, and I already have what we're going to do. What I would do, guys, is for the actual fan page, I would create a related fan page, right? But for this example, I'm not going to. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do an image ad, and the objective, guys, is, hold on, let me actually upload an image. I recently created one, and if you guys want to know how to create these images, go to canva.com. I literally just swipe this off of Google, and then I have this red arrow, which is basically pointing at this Louis bag, which basically just builds curiosity. People have no idea what the heck it's pointing at, right? But I'll basically break down the importance of it once I finish actually creating the advert. So next important thing is going to be the actual headline. So we're going to break this down in a second. So headline, and then text. Where's the text at? And then the description. And then URL is going to be this bit.ly link. Now guys, as stated before, I would highly recommend not direct linking. I would definitely advise you to, if you're going to do this, I would highly recommend, hold on. I would highly recommend putting a capture page in front. Now what I like to do is I like to put emojis. Emoji. So this is the ad, guys. I don't know what, okay. So basically, let's just break it down. Breaking news. So first and foremost, what is the first thing that people are going to go ahead and look at when it comes to your advertisement is your actual image, right? So that's why I have the red arrow. That's automatically going to go ahead and catch people's eye. And then, guys, understand that this is called interruption marketing. So you're literally going to be interrupting people, right? You're going to be interrupting people who are looking at cats, videos, graduation pictures, all that extra stuff. They're not looking to be sold anything, right? So you have to figure out a way to actually capture their attention. The first thing that people are going to look at before they actually decide to take action on your ad is the image. That's why I have an image that looks like a regular image. It doesn't look like a stock photo, so it looks like it belongs on Facebook. And then number two is the actual arrow. That's a red is always going to go ahead and capture people's eye, and then it's pointing at nothing, right? I know that, but they don't. They're going to be like, what the heck is this, right? So then the next thing that they're going to go ahead and look at is the headline, right? That's the most important thing right here, which is this is pissing off commercial airlines, right? So if you can go ahead and capture them with your actual image, number one, and then number two, capture them with your actual headline, right? Then you're going to go ahead and get them to actually look at your text, right? So there's steps. So if I look at the image, and this is a bit boring image, I'm going to scroll past, right? If I look at an image and then the headline doesn't build curiosity, or it's a headline that just doesn't make sense, like let's just say get cheap travel, get cheap. If it says get cheap travel, I'm not going to continue to read. I'm going to say, okay, they're trying to sell me something, right? But if I see this and then I look at the actual headline, I'm going to bet this is pissing off commercial airlines. What's pissing off? Guys, negativity sells, unfortunately, right? So the next step that people are going to look at is after they see this, they're going to read this part. Breaking news, right? Controversial. That's another kind of negativity, curiosity building thing, right? Breaking news. Controversial loophole allowing middle class to charter $1,000 to $2,000 flights for as low as $20, right? So now they've captured my attention, right? Then you have a strong call to action. So it's very simple. It's to trigger people's emotions and to get them to take action. Now, guys, believe it or not, the objective of the Facebook ad is to get as high as a click-through rate as possible and to get clicks as low as possible to your actual sales process. The objective is not to do the selling. You can do story ads on Facebook, right? But we're not doing that in this example, right? The objective is to simply drive clicks and targeted traffic as cheap as possible, and then to get them in front of your actual offer. And then if the offer has a very converting sales process, that's going to do all the selling for you, right? So the objective of the Facebook ad is to pattern, disrupt people, meaning to capture their attention, get them to read our headline, then to get them to read our text, and then our strong call to action. Then they're going to go ahead and click to learn more, right? It really doesn't show too much, but it captured my interest. It shows somebody in front of a private jet. Then it says this is pissing people off. I want to know what's pissing people off. And then it says you can, like a large promise, $1,000 to $2,000 flights for as low as $20. I'm like, okay, I got to see this, right? Then they're going to go ahead and click learn more. Then they're going to go ahead and get access to this, right, which is my affiliate offer. Now, as stated before, guys, yes, it's going to go ahead and decrease conversions, but you want to go ahead and put a capture page in front of this so that way you can go ahead and actually like not direct link an affiliate offer to Facebook, because Facebook doesn't like that. And number two is when you capture these leads, you're going to be able to do email marketing with these leads. So it's the 1-2 punch, right? But that's literally how you create a Facebook ad, right? You capture their attention with the image, and then you go ahead and capture their attention with the headline, and then you drive it home with the actual text and have a strong call to action to get that click. And then the next step would simply be publishing, right? And what most people don't tell you is that there's a 95% chance that this ad, if I was to publish this ad, that it would fail, right? People aren't going to tell you that. The name of the game, guys, is testing. You want to test 5 different images. You want to test 5 different ad sets. You want to test five different headlines. You want to test 5 different ad texts, right? It's about testing, and eventually you'll find the winning Facebook ad. And once you find the winning Facebook ad, then you'll get low, high-quality traffic to your affiliate offers, and you'll make a bunch of money. So if you guys like that video, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button. Also go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notifications bell to join the family. And if you guys want to know how to get a lot more in-depth paid advertisement for ClickBank and affiliate marketing products, the second link in the description will give you access to a free training and also if there are still spots left, you guys can actually get access to that course, right? So click the second link in the description, register, get immediate access, and take your business and your life to the next level. And as always, Eric Ellis Jr. checking